Health can be very complicated for some, but it's actually very easy. There is only a few habits that you need to do in order to get healthy and to stay healthy for the rest of your life. There is no unknown tips, there is nothing like that, but there is only a few key habits that you need to have if you want to be healthy. So in this video, I'll tell you, in my opinion, what are the 3 best health habits without mentioning exercising, sleeping well, eating well, because I think these are quite obvious and I've already made a ton of videos about them. So except these 3 obvious things, what are, in my opinion, the best health habits you need to do if you want to get healthy? Subscribe if you enjoyed this kind of advice. Let's get into it. So the first one is actually not quite a habit, it's relationships. Relationships are so important for health and, in my opinion, so underrated and overlooked by most people, because yes, we talk about relationships are important in your life and everything like that, but regarding health, I think relationships are very rarely talked about, even though they are super important. Like for your mood and your stress levels, relationships are essential. For your longevity, most people that live a long time and live well for a long time have great relationships, or they're part of community. Really, if you look at all of these people that live for 100 years or more than that and that are still in great shape, they all have either great families or great friends or a community or all 3 of them, and it's not a coincidence. Also, relationship will impact how easy it will be to be healthy for you, because if you have relationships in which the people that you see are already healthy, already doing the right things, and that are supportive for your goals in life, it will be way easier for you to get healthy, because you can emulate them. If you're less motivated one day, maybe they will take you with them, and overall it will be way easier to be healthy if all of the people around you are healthy also, or at least they are supportive of your goals, than if they are not. Imagine if you're in a case that all of the people around you are eating really bad foods, not exercising at all. It will be already super hard to get healthy, because you will have temptation everywhere, like they're eating bad things and you're supposed to eat well, but there is already food on the table, and maybe you want to go out and exercise, but they ask you to watch a film with them or something like that. And I don't say obviously that watching a film is bad, but it will be harder to do it. And imagine if in addition of that, they're not supportive, like they're poking at you for eating well, or they're poking at you for exercising, or even worse, they're criticizing you. It will be super hard for you to get healthy. Like you're working against the current here. It's doable, but it's so much harder than if your environment was at least supportive of you. So first habit that's super important, and that's not actually one, is to have great relationships, to try to find people that are at least supportive or want to work with you towards the same goal, or are already where you want to be. And believe me, it will take you very far in life. And I think that really, even in general for your life, one of the thing you should care the most about is who you're with on a daily basis and who you're doing things with. It's super important. The second habit that this time is actually a habit is walking. I know I brag about walking in each of my videos, and if you're already walking a lot, you can skip to the next part, of course. But if you're not walking on a daily basis already, please don't skip this part. It can change your life and get you so much healthier, you don't even realize it. Walking is essential for health. Like for longevity, walking 8,000 steps instead of 4,000 makes you 50% less likely to die from all-cause mortality. So first, for longevity, it's insane. Second, I know that a lot of people want to lose weight, and that's great. Most people are not at a healthy weight, and losing weight will get them healthier. Walking is a great way to lose weight. It makes you burn calories without too much effort, which is accessible to even less fit people. So if you are a little bit fatter and you want to start exercising, walking is a great way to start. Also, it's very low injury risk, which is great, because the last thing you want to do is to get injured when you're trying to get healthy, because then you will have a huge setback the time that you heal, and you will most likely lose a lot of your progress. So very low injury risk, great for losing weight and even maintaining weight because it burns calories without asking too much effort, doesn't need a lot of motivation, so easy to stay consistent in, super great for longevity. I mean, what do you want me to say more? Also, it's great for your mood because most of the time you go outside, and being outside is great for your mood. Exercising in general is great for your mood. Walking is really a super great thing you can do for yourself, and if you actually want to be healthy and you actually want to improve your health, you should implement some kind of walking, if not on a daily basis, at least a few times a week. Just try to maybe go to work walking if it's possible, or maybe go buy the groceries walking. If you're doing something, like if you're taking the car for something that could take you 10 or 15 minutes to go by foot, do it. Go by foot. And you don't necessarily need to go on a walk every day. You can sometimes just take the stairs or walk when you would do something else instead. Just try to walk every time you can, and I promise you that it will do wonders for your health. And the last habit, and in my opinion, one of the, if not the most important one for your mental health, is journaling. In my opinion, everyone should write a few times a week. It will make you know yourself better. It will make you handle your emotions better. It will make you take better decisions. Journaling can truly be a life-changing thing. Now, personally, I do it two ways. You're free to go on YouTube and to watch ways to journal. There is a ton of ways to do it, but these two are some of the best ones in my opinion. First one is gratitude journaling. Gratitude journaling is just about taking a pen and paper and writing 3 to 5 things that you're grateful about. It can be your parents, it can be the sun, it can be a situation that happened, it can be anything. Anything that you're grateful about, you write I'm grateful for, and you write why. That's it. It doesn't look like much, but believe me, it makes your life so much better after a couple of weeks doing that, because you realize that you're getting way happier, and also you'll get in a good mood for nothing. Like, it will just make you realize that there is a flower on the floor and you will smile and you'll be happy. I think a lot of people lost that, the ability to be happy for nothing, or just to be grateful for the tiniest things in life, and it's the super great skill to have if you want to have a great life, to be happy, and to be healthy in general. For me, gratitude journaling is the staple for mental health. Second one is just dump writing. Like, you don't need to do it as often as gratitude journaling. You can do it like when you feel a little worse or where something happened in your life, but you just take the journal and you write about what happened, what are your thoughts, why you think like that, and after it you'll come back maybe an hour later, maybe just after you wrote it, and you will read back what you've written, and that will make you realize so much things. Like, when we see our thoughts and how we see the situation on paper, it's so much easier to take a step back and to see solutions, to see why we're thinking like this. And this exercise really makes you learn so much about yourself. And sometimes a lot of people are shaken by their emotions and they can't really think clearly, or they can think clearly, but they're really in the situation and they're not able to see it from another angle that could be beneficial for them. And this kind of journaling really can help to do that. A little bonus one that can just help you to generally improve your life, which I do almost every night, is you write on your journal what you did good today, what you did bad today, what you will do better tomorrow, and an objective for tomorrow. That's very simple, but if you do that every day, that means that each day you'll try to do something better, you'll fulfill an objective, you will have a goal, and overall this journaling technique also really helped me better my life and get in a better health, because most of the time I had problems with my habit, and stay consistent and writing it down and setting objectives every day really helped me to get healthier. So if you want great mental health, you really need to try to journal a little bit every day. You don't need necessarily a pen and paper. If you want, you can do it on your phone. If you want, you can do it on your computer. It doesn't matter, but in my opinion, I prefer just the pen and paper. I'm a little bit more mindful when I write on it. And I know that I won't lose focus because of, I don't know, maybe a notification or just the temptation to go to see if I receive a message or something like that. So for me, paper is better, but it really works well on your phone or on your computer. So in my opinion, if you do these 3 things, you get great relationships, or you better the one you already have. You walk as much as you can every day, every couple of days. You take occasion to walk when you can, and you journal a little bit on a daily basis, or at least a couple times a week. If you do that, of course, in addition of what I said in the beginning, so sleep, nutrition, and exercise, you will get healthy. I can guarantee it 100%. And these habits that I put in this video are really good because journaling will help you get a better mental health and stay more consistent. As I said, walking is very easy and doesn't need a lot of motivation to stay consistent in. So that's great compared to maybe go to the gym or something like that, because that puts a base where you know that you will go and you will exercise a little bit, even though it's not maybe pushing weights or something like that. And the last one, your relationship, that will also make it so much easier to be consistent and overall to live life. So that's why I really chose these habits, because they make being consistent in the three main and obvious one so much easier, that in my opinion they are essential to health. And if you do these 6 things, really it's the only thing you need to do to get healthy. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video, it really means the world to me, and if you want to support me, it's the best thing you can do. You can also check the link for my newsletter in the description. It's advice and step-by-step guides on how to improve your health. So if you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely enjoy my newsletter. Please go check that out. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I really appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Stay healthy.